앞에 좀 비켜주세요.
혹시 한국에는 없나요? 네? 한국에는 행사 없나요?
앞에 비켜주세요. 조심하세요. 조심, 조심 한번. 자, 조심. 이거 할게요.
이츠씨 브랜드 사랑을 존중받으신 거. 러브콜이 너무 많으신 거 아니에요? 핑거 아니네요? 핑거가 아니에요? 아 진짜요?
뜨겁게 샤워.
조심, 조심. 나오세요. 이제 저희 들어갈게요. 들어갈게요.
잘 다녀오세요. 엑스씨.
이쪽으로, 이쪽.
An unexpected meeting at an international airport makes the K-pop world go wild. BTS's Jungkook and Felix Stray Kids appear to be in the same location, prompting various guesses, speculations, and statements from sources who seem to witness it firsthand. That brief moment developed into a long discussion, as if opening the door to the possibility of collaboration, friendship, and fate that brought two global idols together at the right time. The beginning of the airport. It all started with a simple post on social media. A fan site uploaded a blurred photo from inside a crowded international airport, showing the silhouette of a man in a black jacket with a low-cut hat. The description he included was short: "I think I saw Jungkook here." Not long after, another upload appeared from a different side of the airport. This time an international fan wrote, "OMG, I think I just saw Felix Stray Kids at the same gate." The photo shows a figure with golden blonde hair, wearing a mask, surrounded by several staff. The two of them seemed to light a fire. Within minutes, the names Jungkook and Felix were trending on Twitter X, along with thousands of speculations. Did they really land at the same airport? Is this a mere coincidence? Or is there a hidden agenda? Korean and international media did not want to be left behind. The entertainment news portal started writing a flash article. BTS's alleged Jungkook and Felix Stray Kids at the same airport. Fans are excited. The atmosphere at the airport, which was initially normal, suddenly became a spotlight. Hot airport atmosphere. Eyewitnesses described the atmosphere of the airport at that time as like an impromptu festival. Dozens of fans who were initially just waiting for their favorite idol suddenly scattered to various corners after hearing the news that there were two big names present at the same time. According to a source named Yumi, a fan site master from Japan, the situation is very chaotic. At first I came just to capture Felix's moment. But suddenly there is news that Jungkook is also in the same area. Imagine. Two idols with huge global fan bases appear simultaneously. The live atmosphere was like an impromptu concert. Some amateur videos show the crowd screaming hysterically as figures in black jackets rush past with tight escorts. Fans were sure it was Jungkook, although his face was tightly covered with a mask and hat. A few seconds later, the camera from the other side recorded Felix walking while waving a short hand. The two moments seemed to happen almost simultaneously, making speculation even wilder. Did they really meet inside the airport? Alleged fans. Coincidence or planned meeting? Whenever there are two big idols spotted in the same location, the fandom world automatically turns on the full radar. Fans began to connect the dots. There are speculations that the two did indeed have a flight schedule close together, either heading to an international event or filming a global commercial. Some theorize that the meeting was not just a coincidence, but part of a secret agenda. A musical collaboration, an endorsement project, or perhaps a special appearance at a big event. International fans on Twitter wrote, "If this is a coincidence, then the universe is really funny. But if this is planned, I'm ready to faint. Jungkook plus Felix at one airport. My two birthday biases. The universe is shaking. Are HYBE and JYP planning something we don't know yet? They can't just let this moment pass." Speculation went wild when a fanbase uploaded screenshots of the flight tickets, which allegedly showed the two arriving just 15 minutes apart. Although its validity has not been verified, it is enough to make the rumors grow uncontrollably. From fans to airport staff. Not only fans, some sources also gave statements. 1. Fansite speaker Jungkook, Korea. "I see it clearly. He came out of the international gate with an escort, and exactly a few minutes after that I saw Felix's crowd on the other side. I couldn't tell if they were passing each other, but it wasn't that far away. It is impossible for them not to be aware of each other's presence." 2. Fansite speaker Felix, Thailand. Felix looked a bit surprised when the fans' cheers got louder. I think he knows there are other idols there as well. His expression had changed, like holding back a smile. Maybe he knew Jungkook was nearby. 3. Airport staff, anonymous. Yes, it is. We received information that two major international artists will arrive almost simultaneously. Typically, airport management will arrange for their lanes not to overlap, to avoid excessive crowding. But this time the timing was too tight. You could say, they almost passed in the same corridor. 4. Local media, reporter. The fact that two big names are in one airport at the same time is enough to create a stir. We could not confirm whether there was a direct meeting, but we heard rumors that the staff had passed each other and talked briefly. The online world explodes. It didn't take long. The hashtag Jungkook Felix immediately shot to the top of the global trending position. Fans from various fandoms who usually rarely interact, this time greeting each other, sharing memes, to long theories. Many fan art sprung up, depicting Jungkook and Felix greeting each other at the airport. There is even an illustration of the two sitting in the lounge while chatting. YouTube is full of videos with bombastic titles. Jungkook and Felix. The airport witnessed the meeting of two global idols. BTS x Stray Kids collaboration? It all started here. Fans failed to move on from Jungkook and Felix's airport moment. Fan comments on various platforms on average full of enthusiasm. I don't care if they talk or not, the universe has brought them together. If this is a sign of collaboration, then this year will be the history of K-pop. Felix and Jungkook have a similar aura, both humble, friendly, and visually dizzy. One frame is enough. Speculation of collaboration. This moment also sparked rumors of a major collaboration. Some fans began to dig into the facts. Jungkook is known for frequently working with international artists. Felix has a distinctive voice that is often praised by global musicians. Both agencies, HYBE and JYP, are known to be competitive, but are also open to major collaborations if they make a global impact. An anonymous source from the Korean music industry even said, "Do not be surprised if in a few months we hear the news of the joint project." The world of K-pop is now moving fast, And unexpected encounters are often the natural teaser for something bigger. The perspective of international fans. Fans from different countries have different interpretations. American fans see this as an opportunity to cement K-pop's dominance in Western markets. European fans, more romantic, calling this meeting a star destiny. Southeast Asian fans feel proud that Felix, who is Australian with Asian roots, can align with Jungkook, the #1 global idol. One of the viral comments on TikTok wrote, "This is not just about two idols, it's about how the world is watching K-pop become a universal language." Dramatic narrative. The shadow of a brief encounter. Although there was no photo evidence of the two in one frame, fans began to create an imaginary narrative. Imagine, behind the airport VIP door, the two passed each other briefly. Jungkook with his warm smile, Felix with his trademark polite greeting. Maybe it's just one short sentence, "Long time no see, Hyung," or just a nod of the head. But that little moment can mean a lot to fans. Fansite sources even swear to hear someone shout, "Felixa," from the direction of Jungkook's crowd, though his voice sank amid other shouts. Is it really Jungkook calling? No one knows for sure. But this speculation further thickens the story of the mysterious airport. Media response. Some Korean media eventually contacted the agency. Their response was very diplomatic. HYBE, BTS management. We cannot provide details regarding our artist's personal schedule, but it is true that Jungkook had an international flight that day. JYP Entertainment, Stray Kids management. Felix has just returned from overseas. We ask for the understanding of all parties to maintain the privacy of the artist. The short answer only fuels speculation. Fans read "Don't argue" as a sign that something was deliberately kept. Long-term effects. A few weeks after that airport moment, fandom still can't move on. Old hashtags resurface whenever there is new news about one of them. There are even fans who create countdown calendars, as if confident that in the near future there will be news of the collaboration. This airport moment ended up becoming a kind of little legend in the history of K-pop fandom. A brief encounter that may have been real, it may have been just speculation, but it was enough to unite millions of fans in mutual euphoria. Insider statements. Towards the end of the narrative, an anonymous account claiming to be an entertainment industry staffer writes on the forum, "We can't reveal much, but I can confirm that they were in the same lounge for about 5 minutes. No long interaction, just a short greeting. But you will see results soon." The statement immediately went viral, although the truth is still mysterious. Did Jungkook and Felix really meet at the airport? Was there a brief conversation behind closed doors? Or is all this just an illusion of fans who are hungry for interaction with their favorite idols? What is clear, this moment has created a great narrative. Conjecture, speculation, to the statements of sources make it a story that will be remembered for a long time. As one fan said on Twitter, "Sometimes what we need is not evidence, but imagination that can make the heart flutter." Jungkook and Felix at the same airport is enough of a story.